The Boston Celtics are setting the pace in the league with an impressive 28-7 record in their initial 35 games. Their dominance extends to a flawless 17-0 performance on their home court. But this doesn't mean Brad Stevens and the Celtics are resting on their laurels as the 2024 NBA trade deadline approaches. After a disheartening defeat in the Eastern Conference Finals against the Miami Heat, the Celtics underwent substantial roster upgrades in the offseason. Landing former All-Star center Kristaps Porzingis and two-time All-Star guard Drew Holiday via trade significantly bolstered their lineup. The chemistry between Holiday, Porzingis, and stars Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown has been evident. The Celtics have built a strong supporting cast around these four pillars, with Derek White shining as a standout player. White's prowess as an elite defender and sharpshooter has been underscored by his ability to create scoring opportunities for both himself and his teammates. Currently averaging 16.5 points, 4 rebounds, 5.1 assists, and 1.2 steals and blocks per game, White's shooting percentages of 49% from the field and 41.8% from beyond the arc solidify his immense value to the team. Despite being 37 years old, Al Horford continues to make a significant impact, contributing 7.6 points, 6.9 rebounds, 3.1 assists, and 1.1 blocks per game. His efficient shooting percentages of 48.3% from the field and 37.8% from three-point range highlight his reliable bench role. Off the bench, Peyton Pritchard, Sam Hauser, and Luke Kornet have also made notable contributions. The Celtics, boasting championship-caliber potential, are eyeing potential moves as the trade deadline looms. Boston's primary focus appears to be securing a backup forward to reinforce their depth, particularly in the forward position. Reports suggest the Celtics have shown interest in several players, including Chris Boucher, Kelly Olynyk, DeLon Wright, Alec Burks, and Sadie Osman. Boucher and Olynyk carry hefty contracts, exceeding $11 million annually, posing challenges for Boston's financial alignment. With Horford covering the backup center role, the priority leans towards securing a backup forward. A plausible option could be DeLon Wright, on an $8.2 million expiring deal. Despite his current season stats of 4.5 points, 2.4 rebounds, 3.5 assists, and 1.6 steals per game alongside shooting inefficiencies, Wright's history as a proficient shooter and reliable wing defender makes him an enticing prospect. Sadie Osman, on a more affordable $6.7 million contract, emerges as another feasible option, considering the Spurs' non-competitive stance this season and potential willingness to move role players. Boston holds a $6.2 million traded player exception (TPE) from the Grant Williams deal earlier this offseason, a resource Brad Stevens expressed intent to explore. Leveraging this exception could facilitate the acquisition of their trade targets, particularly in bolstering wing depth. The Celtics' journey this season promises excitement. As the league's frontrunners, their potential to reinforce the bench depth might just solidify their status as prime contenders for the championship.